So we've got a new headset now. It is the GoPro headband with the adjustment for it with adjustable aluminum distance spacers. You can see there, I hope. One wire in containing 4 output or 2 inputs and a power input for the front headset, which is now inside this frame. And it is a 4.3 inch TFT 640 by 480, a bit more expensive than the cheaper ones, but you can get them as low as $20 on eBay for 480 by 320 or something. And this one's about $52, I think, but it doesn't go blue screen, so that's a really good thing. And I got it in Canada from a local distributor of TV electronics and for Audis. Anyways, this is a fabric polar fleece just to shade the area as I'm looking through it. There you go. And basically this is a lot lighter than my cardboard headset, and it's fully adjustable for angle, and it's straight every time I put it on my head. I don't have to worry about position. I can adjust that with my forehead. Just the placement of the front pad from the GoPro there. So that is the headset. Now the key to my headset is distance. It's very close to my forehead, as you can see here. And that is because I use a 2x lens from a visor, magnifying visor, work visor, in front of that on my head. So I'm wearing these glasses and looking, try to get them open for you here, looking into the visor this way. So I have it closer than it could be normally where your eyes would focus. It's about 4 inches from my face. And I've seen other people with the 4.3 inch TFT or the 3.5, and it's almost 9 inches out, so it's sort of awkward and cumbersome. And in some of my videos you can see that I'm straining maybe to keep my head up. I'm not straining so much as it's natural, but this really supports the screen with the front forehead positioner and these stiff aluminum arms that I made at the shop, and I actually TIG welded it there to a piece of flat bar aluminum and attached that to the screen with a double-sided 3M type rubber tape. Now this is about 200 grams, I would say. The arms and stuff were about 40 grams or 37 grams, I think. Then the bolts were another 25. The screen is about 110 or 120, and then some cardboard, and the polar fleece isn't much more. It all comes down into 2 wires. It leaves the headset with 1 wire, or it enters the headset with 1 wire, and there's 2 video feeds and 1 power feed into that. 12 volt power feed and the 2 video signals. Video 1 is the skew planar on my receiver, and then the video 2 interrupts video 1. We can interrupt the video 1 signal with a click switch on my transmitter, which is just basically a printer type switch, click switch, and then it will switch automatically to video 2, which is the flat panel 11 dB antenna. So that will give us 2 different feeds of the manual diversity. If I lose the first feed, then I can always check my second feed, the flat panel, and see if I can get some penetration out further. Now this cable has 4 video feeds on it, and they come out here and go to the receiver. So the video feed there can go to the receiver 1, video receiver 2, and then I don't use the black and the red, but they are in the cable already, so I didn't want to cut it open. And then there's a power, 1 input of 12 volts to the whole system, and that powers up my headset. So on my head it will look like this when I'm flying, and it's quite comfortable, I'll say. It's really comfortable, and I can still, in an emergency, look over and around my flight area, yet I still have this focused area here. but I can still look to my side and see if anybody's approaching me, and then go back to flying. Now, I could bring it right in and be completely immersed with another addition to this, but then I would lose my ability to keep an eye on my surroundings. So we'll try this for now, and that should be ample shade, I think, on the front, and I'll go look like a real techno geek at the park. So that's my GoPro FPV headset, and we'll see how it packs. We'll see how it survives the backpack. It is quite rigid, like I said. It's not easily bent or misshapen. So it's all in the gauge. This is 1/8 aluminum, so it's quite strong, but still quite lightweight. So there you go. That's my do-it-yourself headset. A new level, I hope, and hopefully an idea for everybody else.